Quiero una corona. Como nadie ha visto nunca. Ya cubierta de joyas, rubíes y diamantes de oro fondo. Para que la gente diga al verme, ¿no es bellísima?
Tendrás tu hermosa corona, Natalia. ¿Y qué quieres que te traiga a ti, preciosa Pasha?
No lo sé. No mucho. Solo una pequeñez de la que he escuchado. Es un espejo encantado. Cuando crece en él, eres siempre joven. Con él,
Oh, you're back.
me veré vieja y siempre estaré
Hi.
joven y bella.
Yep.
Tú siempre serás bella para mí.
You're live streaming, you know that, right? Nah, I don't really care, but hey. Just letting you know. Did you get the invite? Yeah.
I just got it.
I'm pretty sure it's still on shuffle, but I'm not. I didn't. Now that I think of it, I didn't even check.
You know, prefer shuffle.
Yeah, I would too. Alright, I'm launching the session.
Una troca es una decisión muy extraña. ¿Dónde la encontrarás? No lo sé, amigo mío. Tal vez solo existen los cielos vacíos. Al menos encontramos el espejo de Parasha. Eso ya lo veremos.
I don't like these new fucking
Este es el espejo mágico que dices haber creado.
things they did to the actions.
What you mean?
Es justamente como dijo Parasha.
They added all these new
Es
actions.
justo lo que esperaba.
Yeah. Because apparently people use them.
Mírate. Mírate.
I got this. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Fixed it. You know, I went ahead and Googled it, and it said that that Comet Retro Custom is one of the worst sports cars in the game. I don't know. Like, honestly, the top speed on it's pretty good. I mean, you were able to fly over the sign. The steering ratio, I understand, was never good on that car, though. I don't really like it. I honestly don't know why I chose to drift Tampa either. Kamikaze, bitch! No, it don't matter which way you go. It don't matter, I can still go this way. I found a way. I'm gonna hit. Ah. Ah. Your car and your silly steering ratio. Which is kind of unfortunate for the car I'm using, because it's not like it steers that well either. I lose speed every time I steer. Yes. Seems legit. Look at all that money we got. I got an entire $530. Like literally.
They just started winning $1,000. You're more likely to win. I got money to blow, so.
Oh wow. How much do you still have?
Well, I probably got like 15.
Oh, it's pretty intense. I'm not using the drift Tampa this time. I don't know. What'd you do to it? Look at that nose. Is that why you were trying to hide? Look at it. Oh dear, whatsoever shall I do? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's because it was during the time that Need for Speed 2015 came out, so everybody was soaking their panties over the fucking green Porsche that the dude drove. Hey, stop assholing my car. Stop crashing into things. The cars are faster when they're not being smushed into a wall. Just letting you know. Mm-hmm. Why are you barking at me? Oh. I think this is one of the simpler races I made. Because I already finished the lap. So. Oh, really? Hmm. Yeah, and the radio is kind of distracting too. I almost just flew over the... Oh, I got stuck on the country radio. No. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Oh, okay. Okay. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say about that, but... I have no idea. Don't even ask. I don't know what it is. Woo! Oh no! Whee! That was horrible. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, TP for like It's because I hit the rail right. Oh my god! I hit the rail right before I crossed the finish line, and I end up flinging my own car off the track. What are you doing to the mic? What are you doing? That's terrific. It says here that your retro Comet was supposed to be green. But yeah, I knew you were driving it and it was orange. The little dot was green.
Maybe it's the pearl set I have.
I don't know.
Secondary color.
Donde quiera que esté, al parecer, sí conocería al general.
Hey, your pug mask is back.
Oh, yay. No, it's not.
It is. Oh, it's gone. I was gonna say it was.
They just don't want me to be put lights.
Oh. Yeah. Sometimes I would imagine how much more like intense it would be to have other players who actually bother to do stunt races, other than the Rockstar created ones. Yeah. I feel like I'm pulling a... Oh my god, what the hell just happened? You tell me. Car just flew over me. Oh my god. The car just flew over me. You know, in the kill. Oh my god, stop doing that. You know, in the feed, it would just say shit happened. The hell? Oh my god. Do you drive this dangerously in real life? Doing front flips over traffic? Like, yeah. Get out the way. Like they're in Speed Racer or something. Wait, what would it be between three semis? Will they all just be... You should resist death. Stop dying. I'm already catching up to you. This time. I think this car, the Jester, is faster than the Supra. What is it called? The Jester Classic, right? I tend to forget the GTA names of the cars and actually call them what they really are. The Supra. It's the Jester Classic, right? I don't know. Out there you got some people. I don't know. They might be trendy right now. I mean, right now, a lot of people in the car scene are going over a JDM phase. Like, that's why Civics and Integras are going up in value. It depends on what Civic though. Like that hatchback, the hatchback Type R one is what's going up. You're just fucking hitting everything. I can fly! Ha! Oh shit. Water happened. Dun 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 dun. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh, this is unfortunate. Let me just use GTA logic here. Because if I nudge my car hard enough, it can flip over. Two? Yeah, two. Not really, it's just... It's just because there's like a lot of turns, so we're going really slow. Oh, you're telling me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you would have known mine are out since you kind of try to push me off again. And here you are again. Just, I don't mind it. I mean, Jesus, I almost hit you again. Cause like playing with random players is a lot worse. They'll like literally ride your ass and like intentionally just spin you out like every 3 seconds, like it's a derby or something. Which I don't blame them, cause obviously they don't know how to drive that well. Cause once they do get ahead, you just see them like flipping on straights somehow, and it's like, how do you manage to do that? Well, I mean, because there was a little, cause I didn't put the thing on there right. So most of the cars are supposed to get onto the starting track piece on the left side. I never really went back and fixed it though. It's nobody really plays the stunt races anymore. Super car life. You're not wearing your pug mask. Oh. Okay. Here's the Emperor. Yep, I forgot to do it last race, but I won't this time. Okay. You know, in the dark and the color that your car is, I thought you were driving the Zentorno for a second. I can hear you. Where are you? Don't hit me. Well, actually, if you look at the stats, and since I've been doing the, what's it called, the CEO things, the ETR1 is still the best rounded car. The reason why it's not popular in the GTA Online Rockstar races itself is because a lot of those races you don't even need a turn at all. You just hold down the gas pedal and it'll give you a victory. Especially since everybody likes to play with ketchup on anyways. But the ETR1, I don't know. Everybody just wants to do supercar races, so I wouldn't know. Because everybody always votes for either supercar races or the motorcycle races. And when they do that, you're always going against a Nero that always wins. And when it's not a supercar race, you're doing a motorcycle race. And when that happens, it's either the True Drag motorbike or the Shitaro one. Those two are the only ones that can actually win against the other ones. And when it comes to motorcycle races, in my opinion, I think the Shitaro is still better. Because it still has a slightly better steering radius than the drag motorcycle. That's all I get when I do them. Like I said, it's either that or the supercar races, and it's never like a, what's it called, a custom made one. It's always a Rockstar one with catch-up on and slipstream. You know, the bread and butter for the Nero. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He doesn't scream his damn head off like Jameson used to. Jameson was crazy. Remember Jameson though? He was non-stop. I never hear Benjamin actually. Never. Like, ever. I don't think I've ever heard him at all. Do you have an ETR1? Why not? It's a good car. Out of every single car, it does have the best handling. It's fast, responsive, and the steering ratio is really, really low. So even when you're trying to... No, it stays glued to the road. That's why I like it so much. Because even when you're doing heists and you're trying to like, swerve around cops or people shooting, this car is a really good car for that choice. Because what a lot... Yeah, you can't do nothing about the appearance really other than the spoiler. And like the front bumper. Even if that. I don't even remember if you can even adjust the front bumper. But what a lot of people forget about this game is that you can't just speed through everything. That's why when you do things like heist, you see people just charging into gunfire and just watch them get blasted. It's kind of funny, but not when it's happened like 7 times in a row. I don't know, like 9 probably? 1049 actually. Yeah. You know where the office is, right? Yeah. Yeah, but the way it sounds, it does like sound like they're just gonna hire you straight up, because he told me that they needed to find people anyways. So shit, slammed to a wall. Alright. Huh? Yep. Dude, I was doing a resupply mission for my bunker earlier, and it said to latch the cargo bob onto the tank, right? So I'm literally sitting there, pretty much humping the tank with the cargo bob, and it's still not latching on. But lo and behold, for even a split second, I hover over a police car and it just picks it right up. And it says the ESO just finished updating. I wonder what they added in. I do know that since they did the summer fall challenge, community challenge or whatever, they did it to 100%. So everybody gets a free mount, a free non-combat pet, and a free house. Mm-hmm. In the game, John. In the game. Well, technically not. You can go live in like the closet tavern thing. You can put like 2 things up. And what car should I use? I have a Sultan, ATR, Tally, Banshee, Sultans. We'll race Sultans. Okay, let's race some Sultans. That's what's funny about the Sultans. They look, in the front they look like Lexus IS300 from the headlights. The back of them to me looks like a BMW. Especially the way I made it. You know, I tried doing some of these kind of stunt races with random players, and for some reason they can't do a simple loop like this. I know. All you have to do is hold down the gas pedal and go straight. Where you see some players like just driving off the engine. Like, what do we do? For some reason, I still wonder why they made a Sultan a supercar. Like, it's nowhere near competitive with the other ones. Then after a few updates, it just kind of became the slow supercar. It's like trying to use the Vapid Bullet. You know, the Ford GT. At least the handling's okay. Yeah, the handling's okay. I mean, it's good for street racing. I'll say that. That's what I like about the car. But I don't know. I guess I think it's honestly also just because of the class itself. like I mentioned earlier, if it's not a near, else usually half the time you're not gonna. Fuck. Ah, fucking shit. I just hit like the railing or whatever on the ramp. Hmm. Oh.
The jump was weird.
Stuff. An object.
We should have waited one lap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Well, you're going fast enough. It shouldn't be that bad. The car's literally dropping in speed out of nowhere. I think I forgot to turn off catch up.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can fly!
You're catching up really fast.
Holy shit! Oh, I thought I was gonna fly over the rails. Kinda mad. It's like my car just grew the balls of steel or something. It's like, oh, he's getting too far. Oh, what makes it fucked on this race is sometimes with the anatomy of the race itself, I'll really be in second place, but I'll be marked as first place, so it's gonna slow me down. See, like right now, I'm considered first place.
Holy fucking shit.
Hmm. How did you do that? How did you manage to do that?
That jump
Well.
way too far.
How? That shouldn't be possible.
It's going fast as fuck. I'm assaulted.
Should be glad you didn't pick a real, oh shit, a real supercar, really, you know? Probably would have flown past the track. Yeah, I keep missing this fucking turn. I can't, like, the steering ratio is just not good enough, I guess. No, it's because I was just now driving the ETR1, so I'm not used to it. Yeah, I'm like right behind you. And you're just sort of sliding all over the fucking place. Holy shit.
I managed to make it to the next level. How the fuck did I do that? For sure. This race is good. Oh no.
Hmm? You missed that jump, huh? You missed that jump, huh? I remember when I first made this race too, you missed the fucking jump. That's the reason why that giant half pipe is there.
This fucking thing.
How?
I don't know. This jump is fucking weird.
Yeah, I agree.
And the ghetto bird's out and about. Fucking
Is he shining his light into your windows? That's what they do all the time out here. That's what they always do out here. I jumped over the fucking... How do I jump over the fucking thing? I did too. Yeah, the fuck? The fuck? Drag race this shit. If I wanted to do that, I would have just made a drag race. Do you really want a drag race? Just make one like the longest stretch of road with nothing but boost on it.
Across the whole fucking tent. Fucking explosive barrels every chance you can get.
Holy shit. 2 checkpoints.
No. We need a lot of checkpoints. Or is it actually?
I think it would be pretty funny. Just 2 checkpoints and it's across the town. You get like 80% finished with the race and you just fall off. I'm gonna use the Banshee this time. I'm gonna go with the Banshee. Is that T20? What's the one that looks just like it? It's the Fished or something. What the hell? You doing a wheelie? Oh shit, go! 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 Holy shit! Go!
Just get off.
Well, go faster.
Well, fuck, this car's not that fast.
We'll make it fast.
Fucking left skid marks on the road.
Hmm? Yeah. And why is he gonna slam into me? I have the Jaws theme playing in the background where you just, oh my god, I don't even know how I did that. Have the Jaws theme on. I don't know. Lately, you're telling me this car has no grip. That's what it's infamous for. You're gonna have a whole SWAT team just come in while you're sleeping. I know. Oh fuck. I barely made that jump too. Hey, remember that? Oh fuck, I fucking passed the checkpoint. Remember that water race I used to have on here? I kinda, yeah. When the fucking update came in and it deleted it. I'm just like, bruh. And that's what Chrome does. On GTA at least. Mm. A lot of games, like, not even Need for Speed has Neochrome. I don't know. I think I'd be all for custom libraries on this game. But that would be too much. Like, I kind of doubt that this game can run that. Hmm? Oh. You're watching this live stream on your phone. Interesting. I remember this race. I'm gonna put on only one lap because none of us like this race. I don't know why it's still in the playlist. Huh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a few seconds late.
I need more time.
Time's running out. Time already ran out. He's in the the comment again.
Still, I guess,
The default car that your character wants to use, I guess. Holy shit! Bruh. You actually made it. I don't know. Whoever did the review. This is a lake. Yeah. It is. What's it called here? It's not gonna... What? Okay. You know, actually one time out here I heard them yelling something through their little speakers. I don't remember what they said. It's like one of those radio shows. Fun fact, the car is not submersible. It does not belong in the water. Cool. Yeah. You know, I was gonna pick that card too. But I decided to pick this one instead. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of one guys in Fast and the Furious.
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's fucking Rex.
Brian, the Paul Walker is the guy who drives the Supra.
Oh, Paul Walker versus Paul Walker.
And his skyline was white.
I know a Skyline was white, I'm not stupid.
Just saying. I gotta, since we don't have one right now, I just have to take the role of the person who has to correct you. That dedicate. No, I'm talking about. Like, ah! Oh, well, I don't know what the fuck that was. I just kind of did a little turbo thing right off the edge of the cliff. Okay. I like the new one. The new, what's it called? Season?
Yeah.
That's gonna piss people off. I don't know. That's gonna piss people off, but then again, you gotta think about when has South Park not pissed anybody off.
They like sent him a cleanup crew. Like the dude was trying to give him candy and like show him money to get him in the van. And the van in the back fly. Totally the woods and shit and all that. And he was sitting there like it's just making like the episode wasn't even that bad. It was more uncomfortable than anything. Have that effect on that. Shit.
I don't want to know. Ah, okay. Oh, believe me, it's a lot worse. Just go onto YouTube for like good 5 minutes and look up random streams, and you get like people squealing like they're being murdered. Now you can clearly see them just sitting there squealing in their little computer chairs. I know. I was gonna say maybe I should get a computer chair.
I mean, I got a computer chair, but I need a race car computer chair. Like, a race car seat.
Caro. No hablar. Yeah. No hablar. I know it's speak your language. No hablar. Stop speaking to me. Close enough. Yeah. No hablar.
Basically telling everyone to shut the fuck up. Everybody was just kind of like,
No, fuck it.
even Jaime was like that.
It's like, I don't know him.
Literally every time you said it too, you just kind of ignored the fact that you said it and continued talking about whatever the hell you were talking about. There'd be a pause, but then start conversation.
In his mind, he's just saying, fuck it.
Or he's just like, what the fuck? But he doesn't want to say it.
Yep. Maybe it's a sign. Ah. No.
Yeah, this motherfucking setup to make you fail. God damn it.
Don't feel so bad. A lot of people can't do the first. A lot of people can't make it past the first turn on this race. It's pretty funny, but it's so sad.
Make it past the loop. It's like once I hit the ramp after the loop, unless I hit it from the very left edge, I'm not landing. But fly off.
Well, then land on the very edge.
Even the very left edge is scary. Enter, fly off. You can pass it.
Oh, shit.
I did it once. Oh, that's
You going back? Oh, all the explosive barrels up in here. No hablar. No. Yeah. You should, like, not crash. You're gonna crash. What the hell? You know, your character's probably traumatized. Not gonna go near another car. Pugs are pugs. There's nothing else to say about that. No. I wouldn't doubt someone would try though. Fuck. Fuck it. Whatever. You have no headlights. That's a wall. You should avoid hitting those. No. Yeah. We should avoid hitting the walls in general. I don't even remember making this race. Just barely conscious making a race. Explain. Yeah. Because I noticed those are becoming more trendy too. No. No, believe me. I kind of wish that cars like the 350Z wasn't so popular, because a lot of people just get them, wreck them, and then try to sell them for more than what they're worth. I know. That's what's happening to the Civics right now, actually. In a way, you just have to find someone stupid enough to buy it. In which... yeah, someone stupid enough to buy it shouldn't be that hard anyways. I don't know. I don't think it's worth going through the trouble of getting another one. I would just keep the car you have. That's why I haven't sold my Integra. Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of the car I have after pretty much, I don't know, because I didn't have a mechanic do all the work for me though. I actually had to do it. I think that's another factor in why I don't want to get rid of my own car. Mm-hmm. The one that you and I saw, right? Yeah. Really thinking about it. If I really thought about it, I I would get it, but at the same time, I don't think I want to. Because I'd rather just get a block and build it from there. That way I know what is in my engine and I am certain of what is in my engine. You know?
Well, he built it for them.
I know. But it's a difference when someone else is doing it. It doesn't matter how much merit you can give them, someone else did it. You know, that's the point I'm trying to get across. I want to do it myself.
I mean, it's literally just dropping in by K20 and doing connecting routes.
Well, yeah, I know, but the fact that if you can take apart an engine and do things like that,
Oh, you want to rebuild?
yeah,
But that's different.
that's what I want to do.
Well, I'd still do that with a turbo. It's a turbo.
hmm
Other than that,
Well, why do you think I want another engine?
yeah, but I want K, I want turbo.
I've considered the K or the J. One of those two.
The J is just so big.
Yeah, that's the problem with the J series. I don't want to cut a hole in my hood or something.
Well, you can get
An alternate hood.
I saw K.
hmm That's what I'm probably leaning towards.
It's like if you can sing about power.
hmm
It's expensive, but it's not bad. You know, there's a lot of parts.
For what it is, yeah.
Oh shit balls.
Yes, indeed. I can't even listen to Spotify because I'm streaming. I think that's what I think that's what you meant, because I see a lot of people play like the game music, and if it were really a big deal, you would have to turn off the audio settings for the game itself, you know, because it is playing music right now.
Yeah, but Rockstar says their terms of agreement, if you stream their music, like within a block, if you're streaming it, you pay. Rockstar has to pay.
Oh.
The fact that you stream
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is, but at the same time, you know me, I don't really care if I get banned from this game.
well, I don't care, but it's like, how you can make something like that fucking bad. Seriously. It's just like, you put the music in the game, and like, if it was that big of a deal, they could have made some code to like shut the fucking music off or stream it with like Xbox or PlayStation 4 won't came with fucking automatic recording.
hmm
So it's like, how you like, and on top of that, if you turn the radio off, and whenever the playlist the next restarts,
hmm
the radio goes back fucking on again. So it's like,
Yeah.
I for one don't want to have to restart because my RAM level 200. I was playing on the second character the other day. It's like,
hmm Oh.
like you,
Well, if you play the game legitimately, you learn to appreciate more of the things you earn. But like more than half the players, they don't want to admit it, but they just glitch the hell out of their game to get all the money they have. Like honestly,
I have, but for a while I played it.
yeah, but that's the difference I'm trying to make. I'm saying a lot of people, you'll see level 5s running around with like 30 mil or something. So unless they literally spent like $100 in fake currency, which no one in their right mind would probably do.
A lot of people steal their parents' credit cards.
Nah, it's pretty sad, but hey, that's the world we live in. if I stole a credit card, I think I'd buy something more worth something than online currency that doesn't do anything. No, if I stole a credit card, what would I buy? Don't laugh at me, but the first thing that came to my mind was I'd go food shopping with it. Yeah. No. I made it. That stop sign didn't stop me. Well, I mean, you can go to McDonald's with one of those things too, you know? Be like, I want 700 McDonald's burgers. I know, they would. You're gonna say that out loud in a public lobby and it'll be like, oh, drop money. If you pretty much do like a magic trick in a public lobby with people watching, they're gonna think you're a modder. They're just gonna be like, ah, drop money. It happens to Matthew all the time, he says. How'd you die? Oh. Just slammed right into the fucking... What the hell? Went right through this checkpoint. Let's try it again. What the hell? How many laps are in this fucking race? Because I feel like I've done 3 laps already. Think that teleporting thing you did just altered our race? What the hell is that? Oh, that's exciting. Keep going through the checkpoints. Woo! Holy shit. There, finally. Could have sworn I did 3 laps though. What is going on here? How did you get here? What is the meaning of this? I'm surprised your car hasn't blown up. Awesome.
I teleported through the ground right there on top of the freaking ran the top over. And they shot me dead and I got sent back 5 checkpoints.
Interesting. I don't know how you managed to do that though. It's first for everything. Like I've never seen a car down there. I'm gonna make it 1 lap.
Oh great, my car's in the water. Well, I'll just find a glitch that brings things up until I got destroyed before I get to drive.
You just hit my car. I think so. Maybe your connection is just on crack. Holy shit! What the hell did I just witness? I got this. Oh shit. I guess not. What the hell's going on? Yep.